Thank you for allowing me into not just your day, not just into your heart, but into your ears as well today. I know you have a lot to do. You have a busy schedule. You have tasks in front of you, challenges, problems, good stuff, bad stuff. But you have things to do besides tuning into this guy you've never heard of before and this thing called 820. But thank you for taking the time to consider it. You saw the title for today's discussion, Miss You. Now, I don't know you. I can't say that I miss you. I have missed the opportunity to not have met you audibly or technology-wise through this episode. But even if I did say that to you, or someone that I did know, why would I say that? Miss you. Why would I say that? It's a very cute thing to say. It might make you feel better to say that. But still, it's the question, why? Why do you feel the need? Or really, why did you feel the want to say that? Those two words, miss you. ... That ellipsis or ... is there for a reason. A wanting. That is what you miss. Because you have not forgotten about the connection that would and should serve as the link, the solid, vaporous perhaps link, but that's what you probably are missing. That connection, that thing called connection, is the consistent foundation and infrastructure for this relationship. That doesn't necessarily require a physical presence. And that's what's missing when you express that. Miss you. ... Really, that should be a beginning statement of missing your ... Missing your, for example, presence in person. Missing your body. Missing your flesh. Maybe we should consider forsaking the flesh, as they say in church, and prioritizing the spiritual connection. Let's think about that. Maybe that is what we've been focused on, because it's so easy to be our faulty and flawed human beings, yet still perfect. Remember, you and I, every one of us, we are perfect. Let me say it again. The definition for perfect is not just Jesus. Perfect means complete, or in the process of completing. So, let's go back to that. It might seem like a very innocuous term to say, I miss you. Even though you've enjoyed the physical presence of that person, or that event, or those people, or that family, or the working conditions in a beautiful building and a beautiful job, then you're not there from maybe a furlough or a change in your job position or a change in your job prospects. So maybe then you say, I miss that job, or I miss those people at that job. Or personally, interpersonally, with people you know as family or friends or even somewhat still strangers, I miss that person. I know it sounds like a very not so enlightening topic for today, but I'm asking you to just factor this into your path and resilience. And I'm asking you to relook that statement. Miss you. I won't get into questioning the I love you statement. We can get into that in another episode. But to say, I miss you, I'm just asking you to take it a little step further and deeper and ask yourself, if you do say that, let's get away from the throwaway phrasing or greeting or departure statement. Let's get past that. Let's get through that. Let's go forward with what it actually means. And then the main question, do we have to keep saying that? Maybe we can say it, but with more reverence, with more substance. Like I said earlier, what it is about you that I'm missing. Now, the examples I gave to you, that it probably means I miss your touch. I miss your smell. I miss your smile. I miss your presence. I miss you next to me in bed. I miss you, playing golf together. I miss you, whatever. Really what you're missing is something physical. So regardless of which one of those falls into you as your category of what you're truly missing from that person, place, or thing, I'm asking you to go a little deeper, getting closer to your core, your essence. Yes, once again, to what drives you physically, spiritually, emotionally, at the heartbeat level. But also just right now, today, maybe not to abandon that statement about miss you or missing you. What is it that you're missing? What I'm really coming to the conclusion and the closure on in this statement today is you shouldn't miss anything about anybody you love. Let me say it again. You should not miss anything about anybody you truly love. If I go back and go forward with the lesson from my son Quran taught me about loving everyone, that should be a non-negotiable baseline position and perspective going forward. That should be the connection you have with everybody you meet. Maybe not over decades or years or months. It could be a few seconds. But why miss them when you do love them? It's very simple. When you choose to love everyone, you miss no one and you miss nothing. More importantly, you won't miss loving yourself. Stay present, stay current, stay focused, and pay attention. No matter where you are in this world, it is always 8:20.